my loves, it's Miss V9D coming to you all from V Entertainment News. I'm only throwing Kenya Moore recent video information at the beginning here because it's going to make sense due to some of the comments that people had to make. If you did not see the video I posted on Kenya Moore showing baby daily basically moving, instead of sending you to that video which you can go and watch anyways and support, I'm going to put the video right here. All right, so you saw the video, you read the caption, I'm so happy for Kenya Moore, and go to that video and just hear more about my happiness and all of that. But this is not about her, it's about the season 11 cast. So minutes after Kenya Moore posted that video, which currently it have over 700,000 views. So it's up there. Her comment section is just crazy. But within minutes of her posting that video, Nene Leakes went ahead and posted this picture right here, basically revealing the entire cast of season 11. And you can see everyone basically have their boo there, okay? Even the square reader chick. Kenya is so wrong when she called that girl square reader. Hot mess. They be shading each other. I'm here for the light shade and all of that. It's just that when they go below the belt, and I know Marlo have gone below the belt so deep that it took Kenya to that low point. But yes, she was there with whoever that guy is. And so let's go ahead around the table. Of course, you see Candy and Todd. Candy looking snatched. Todd is, they're both just sitting there, looking great, and they're in the beginning. And I'm gonna go around the table and basically do it in order so I am not all over the place here. So let me go. I'm gonna also try to zoom in. So we have Todd and Candy, okay? Then we have Cynthia Bailey and her man. Okay, new boo. Who's this? Nene Leakes and Gregg, of course. Porsha and her new man. And then the new couple on the block, okay? Then you have Ava and her fiance. You have Marlo and whoever. And then you have the other new couple, Tanya and her husband. And then you have the other new couple. That's Ronnie DeVoe and his wife of the girl group Black. So they are in the music industry as well. And then you have Candy and Todd. Candy just looks snatched. She looks amazing. They took a few pictures together, and of course Cynthia Bailey ended up in this picture right here with them, and they all just look amazing. But after posting that picture, a lot of comments came on that picture, and less than 10 minutes of that picture being up, Nene Leakes went ahead and took the picture down. Before I talk more about that image and the chaos it caused and all of that, because I'm sure, the producers or someone contacted her like, girl, what are you doing? Or maybe some of her friends was like, probably Marlo was like, that was a private situation at your house. But to be honest with you, I don't think they would have this event without the camera crew being there. So everybody know they were being filmed. I think the producers. I don't think it's Cynthia or anybody else. I think it was the producers who said, you basically just reveal, the entire cast of the new season now. There's, no hidden secret. They basically know everyone that's going to be on there and all of that. So I think that's why they told her to go ahead and delete it. But, while we're talking about new boos and stuff like that, I did a video a while ago on revealing who Porsha was dating. And I got comments, oh, that's not him. She's dating Ricky Smiley and all of these things. I'm like, trust me, I know who she's dating. I said his name. I did the comparison, like FBI work and everything. And it was like, not the same person. Well, I was right. Dennis McKinney, all of that. I'm going to put the link to that video in the description below. And yeah, so this is a guy that I said she was dating while everyone was asking, who's the mystery man, reveal your boo. I already knew. So not that I won a trophy or an award for knowing. I mean, it's not that serious. I just cut myself. I'm like, girl, it's not that serious. But anyways, she went ahead and revealed her dude. Now, you already know how people are. Okay. Porsha fans, like I said, will always ride for Porsha. It doesn't matter what she does, they will always rock for her. I'm not going to sit here in front. I don't be judging people's looks and all of that. That's not what I do. But Kenya Moore's husband was apparently too pretty, too this, and because he's too beautiful and handsome, that means he's, gay and all of these things. Porsha posts her boo, and then her fans are like, oh yeah, we didn't expect this, but it's not all about the outward appearance. Maybe he treat her well and all of these things. And I'm like, my point. So just let people love who they want to love and be happy. Because the same people who were clowning Kenya Moore and her handsome husband, you can't even deny that, are the same people now trying to make excuses for the outward appearance of Porsha man, which, my point, let people love who they want to love. Let them be happy. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. So you can't go around saying, oh, this person's ugly, whatever. To Porsha, that's her Brad Pitt, So just let the girl live. But it's just funny how people be, man. But anyway, so that's Porsha boo, and I'm not even going to go there because the comment section on the other blog pages that be coming for Kenya really destroyed this man, and because they're judging of the outward appearance, oh my gosh, she doesn't have a type and all of that. Now, Porsha is getting some shade. He must have money because he doesn't seem like her type. And then people responded, everybody keeps saying that sometimes not your type is really your type, but he is a successful entrepreneur. Opposite usually attracts. The ones you ignore are usually the ones that adore you. The ones you adore are usually the ones who ignore you. Okay? So the person, she's so cute, how could you not love her? And then, the same thing they were hitting Kenya Moore with, Porsha is getting it too. So let's play fair. A lesbian and her gay friend. People are so messed up. Not interested. Definitely not interested. Fake relationship. Since the picture is kind of blurry, I'm only showing her man close up. So for those of you who did not watch that video when I did it and said this is the guy she was dating, so you can see a close up. And this is a few clips of them right here. There you go. They have a secret handshake and all of that, and this is a video of her trying to twerk. Right here while he's there, you have it. So if you want to learn more about what he does for a living and all of that, I'm not going to put that in this video. Go ahead and click the link in the description below and watch the video I did when I was, saying, okay, this is the guy, but I'm being told that she's dating a Nigerian. So if I'm wrong, oh well, but this is what he does for a living and all of that. So yeah, he's established financially, so people are saying she's there for the money, but it's not really like that. Maybe he's the one and she really likes him, but that one cousin where every holiday she brings someone new. I think that's why people are giving Porsha a hard time, because they're like, okay, new season, new man, we shall see how long it's gonna last. And then Porsha was also on Love Connection, and she did make a Love Connection. It wasn't live, of course, so yes, it was filmed a while ago. She did make a Love Connection, but Porsha and that guy was just in pictures. The guy from Love Connection at Shamia's Cinco de Mayo party, and Cinco de Mayo was in May of this year, okay? And July is almost over, so it's like she was in that. So I don't know if she and the guy were just friends and they wanted Shimia Cinco de Mayo thing together, or were they still dating? Because from the looks of things, they were still dating. So from Cinco de Mayo to now, Porsha's already in love and all of this stuff with this new guy. So kudos to her, because I support my girl, Kenya. And after Matt, Kenya fell in love, got married, expecting a child, all within under 2 years. Okay? So when you know, you know. So it's not my place to count Porsha men and all of that. However, that's what I'm saying. I'm fair, because most people who are a supporter of somebody else would have gone in on Porsha at this point because of how they go in on Kenya and how they went in on her, talking about her different relationships and things like that. But that's not what I do. I'm fair, and we keep it, we talk about the mess without being messy. Let's put it that way. And so, yeah, so that's the group. And I'm going to go ahead and move on. But I came across this right here that Marlo posted. Go ahead and read these things here. So I don't know if, she's talking about Porsha, because there's been rumors flying around that they are having issues. But, from these pictures, they were all cool during Porsha's birthday. Nene and all of them posing together and all of that. So we shall see what's going on once the season starts. She can't be talking about Kenya, because not only is Kenya probably not going to come back based on how Bravo is treating her, okay? And she didn't get fired. She walked because, she knows her worth. But if Kenya does not come back, Marlo can't be trying to sue Kenya when Kenya not even paying her any mind. Marlo can't sue Kenya either, because she's called Kenya every name in the book. She's accused Kenya of not being pregnant and faking her pregnancy. She talked about her mother. She called her every name and went as far as saying that her marriage is fake, and called her every word that rhyme with slur and all types of things. So this can't be about Kenya, because she said worse about Kenya. So I think because filming is going on, this have to do with some new person, because I heard that a lot of the new girls are fighting, trying to, seal their spot. And probably Marlo is like, I've been here, fighting to get a peach or whatever for years, and I'm not just going to sit back and let an newbie come up in here and take what's mine. So maybe she's going after somebody, but this DM right here came from one of the Real Housewives of Atlanta fan pages, and this person wrote, basically, Kenya doesn't feel that Nene has been a good friend off camera. We were talking about Marlo, but now I'm moving on to Nene. It gives us a confusion. Let me just say this, if I didn't say this in the beginning. When Kenya posted the video of Baby Daily, Nene posted the picture with all of the new cast members within minutes after that. So you had these comments right here that people saying, oh my gosh, she just can't let Kenya more shine and all of that. Then a few weeks ago, when I did a video on Kenya, I had mentioned how Kenya was giving everyone thanks. She went as far as tagging even Porsha in it and completely left Nene out. So we don't know what happened between Kenya and Nene, but it's easy to establish that one, Nene never liked Kenya, but just smiled because you know what, I got a job to do, whatever. Two, Nene is friends with Messy Marlo, and we already know Kenya don't rock with Marlo like that. So it makes sense. But what this person, this producer or whoever allegedly is saying is that basically Kenya doesn't feel that Nene has been a good friend off camera. Many of us suspect that it's due to that tea Kenya spilled about Marlo trying to blackmail Nene at the reunion. Nene felt that Kenya was only bringing it up to try and affect her friendship with Marlo, Most of the drama so far has mainly centered around the new women and two veterans. So maybe the new women and a veteran friend of the show who, is not a peach holder, who I heard allegedly was finally given a peach. Maybe that's why that dude is sitting next to her at the table, because they were like, okay, we're going to finally give you a peach, but you have to bring a man on board, okay? And, John, whoever he is, decided to come along for the ride. So that's what's going on. But yeah, so like I said, Nene took that picture down.
Man, all I do know is that Queen dropped dead gorgeous Kenya Moore and her handsome husband Mark Daly would have walked in there and shut it down, okay? And you know what? As a host, you don't want that to happen to your party. So I understand, but meaning you don't want no one coming in your event and upstaging you. But at this point, Gregg is going through a lot anyways, and I'm keeping him in my prayers. So it's not even about upstaging, anyone. Everybody just gather around to, support Nene and Gregg with all of the pettiness and being funny, and all jokes aside, I really do. I am keeping them in my prayers, and I'm hoping that Gregg is cured of cancer.
I'm going to quickly talk about Phaedra in this new show. I did a whole video on it weeks ago when it first came out, when these pictures came out. But then I was like, I don't need to do an entire separate video on Phaedra. It's not that deep. I would just throw it in one of my videos. So I'm just going to throw it in here. I was going to post that weeks ago, but then I was like, I have other important videos to post. So at this point, it's old news. So there's no reason to post it separately. But yes, Phaedra is working on a new show with Tracy Braxton and a comedian Linnell, and then you have Natalie Nunn from the Bad Girls Club, and then of course Phaedra. So it might be a talk show or whatever the case may be, because this is an odd pairing and people were not here for it. There's a few comments here, but whatever the case might be, like I always say, I might not be here for some of these girls, but at the end of the day, I still wish all of them well. So there you have it. But I'm going to go ahead and put some of these comments on the screen when Nene dropped this picture.
This other person wrote, I don't care how many couples y'all want to put in a long table. Ain't nobody want to see your fake purchase boyfriends. We follow Kenya's journey from day one, wanting a man and a baby, especially giving her lack of her mother's love. Now she has a happy ending. You want to be a part of it, not this bull bleep. I don't care if you put the Cardi B childhood meme at that table. We want Kenya. That's funny. That is so funny. And Susan responded, thank you at Bravo. Nene posted this picture as soon as Kenya posted her baby moving video. Kenya still got more likes and comments, even though Nene has more followers. You need Kenya more daily. Stay woke. Ah, man. I love how it's not even about Kenya, but she still get brought up. This other person wrote, this looks so low budget. I don't know what is going on, but it looks awful. Marlo is there with Kim Zolciak, great uncle. I am so done with y'all. Oh yeah, Ronnie DuVoe is gonna be on there with his wife. Hopper, who that man? Who that white man with Marlo? Looks boring. Let's see. Why can Kenya and her hubby be there too? All because of shady Bravo TV and their shady show. I'm hoping it gets canceled. Yeah, as long as people love messy, that ain't gonna happen. Yawn bring back Kenya Moore. Her and Mark, that's a couple. I hope they surprise us with Kenya Moore. Love or hate, she brings a lot to the show. This looks like a hot mess with a dollar store decor. Bravo will learn the power of viewers real quick. I'm super bored. This looks like something from the year 2001. It's a no from me. I guess Kenya not coming back. We've moved temporarily to Potomac until you will bring Kenya back. Nene won't help you either, Bravo. Who, child, the struggle is real. All these people to make up for Kenya Moore absence. We want to follow her journey. Bravo, Annie. No Kenya, may not be watching. I'm good housewife. No Kenya, no me. Still boring and I'm not interested. Wow. Kenya and Mark crying emoji. Yo. Boo for no Kenya. Where's Kenya? Kenya. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. There you have it, Bravo. I already talked about this extensively, so I don't need to say anything else about Kenya and none of that. Go to that video and watch it. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the link in the description below for you to see the video I just did on Kenya Moore, not the one with the baby moving her belly, but the one about, how Bravo is treated.
And support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. And remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.